Hey you guys, it's Chris, and for today's video, it's just another quick update. I didn't want to do another camera vlog update. It's a little bit bumpy and a little annoying sometimes, but I wanted to update you guys on generally my mood lately, kind of what's been going on. I don't even know when I posted the last one. It wasn't that long ago. I think it was when I was basically sitting in front of the fireplace for the most part, and that was the 18th. So that was almost a week ago. What the fuck, dude? Has it really been almost a week? Dude, time is flying so fast. It seems like January has had 2 months in it already. Like, time is going by really fast. Weeks are going by like nothing, but we're only on the 24th. It feels like this has been a 40-day month. This is crazy. But yeah, so what's been going on is my days have been still kind of random. I haven't really gotten much of a pattern in my days, not really much consistency going on with my sleep or with my feelings, my emotions. But I am happy to report that I have been feeling much better lately. I haven't had one red day this week. If you know what I mean by that, a red day as in I'm using this mood app right here, and that is my month of January. Gray is neutral, purple is good, yellow is awesome, which I don't have any yellow days, red is bad, and black is terrible. And this app is, I like it. It's allowing me to just keep track of my stuff, and basically I can just add like little traits for the day and like little notes of what's going on that day, so I can look back and say I had a red day, why was this day a red day, and I can look at what was going on, how I was feeling and stuff. So I've had a pretty consistently decent week so far. Some stresses, some nightmares. I've had some nightmares with Sam, relating to Sam and stuff. And I'm not going to be sharing more details much on her and what's going on with that in our situation. We're at the point right now where there's really no communication, and that's my fault. Just me losing control of my emotions and being overwhelmed and overloaded and acting irrationally. Not there's no like I want to make it clear, there's no like physical violence, there's no threats, there's nothing like crazy, like nothing insane like that. It's just me being overwhelmed and me saying things I don't mean to say and acting in ways that's unlike me simply because I'm not me in those states. So we're at the point right now where there is no communication, and that's my fault. But yeah, anyway. So, but because of the zero communication, why does the Jenga video have 2 thumbs down? I'm looking at that right now. Why is it thumbs down twice? Fuck off. Who disliked it twice? I don't know, that's annoying. Everyone's like, hey, where's a Jenga video? Where's a Jenga video? Here it is, 2 thumbs down. Fuck off. That's so annoying. I hate YouTube. I fucking hate YouTube. Why am I even here? Anyway, so I've been doing decent mentally lately. Been keeping, I wouldn't really say I'm keeping myself busy, but work hasn't been too stressful. Being at home, it's been a little stressful, but it's more of just because I've been bored. I haven't been able to invest myself in much. I just got done recording a Plague Tale because I haven't played that in like a week. I have like no games I want to play. There's no projects for me to focus on. Of course there are projects, but nothing that I have the fortitude right now to fully focus on, like such as writing and stuff. I did finally get a new drawing tablet pen, so I can actually start drawing again and finish up like the Naruto panels and such. But you know, not gonna get to that just yet, but I will. I did have 2 good days in a row, which you saw, the 2 purple squares, because I went to Maine. I hung out with Jake, and it was just overall good time to forget, good time to just, you know, like the old days when we used to hang out. So that was fun. This weekend I'll be going over Sean's, probably spending the night at Sean's house, which would be nice. And yeah, so there's really not a whole lot to report on what's going on, other than I have been doing better lately, coming to terms with things, getting used to things, and honestly coming out a little bit more positive than I would have in the past. Of course I'm still sad. Of course I still miss Sam so much, and there's not a moment that goes by where I'm not thinking of her or I'm not being reminded of her. And like I said, I'm having nightmares and dreams about Sam, and I'm waking up just miserable because I'm just dreaming about her. But this whole situation has allowed me to reach out to friends of mine that I otherwise didn't talk to that much. Of course, you guys know Adam. I've been talking a lot with Adam lately, just on a better friend level, because there's just like on a better level, more relatable, more open, more just friendly. So that's been really nice. She has, and if Adam, you are watching this, I want to say that you have been in such an amazing help. I'm trying not to lean on you for that kind of stuff, of course, like when it comes to anybody I'm talking to, I try not to be too much of a burden and try not to rely on socializing with them too much, because I'm not taking advantage of them. I'm cherishing the conversations we're having because they are nice and they are helping. So I owe a lot to Adam to keeping me sane. I owe a lot to Alan for constantly checking up on me and always commenting and being supportive as he always is. Just those little things, I see that and it gives me that little spike of, I don't know, I wouldn't say happiness, but that's just that spike of just like, yay, somebody cares kind of thing, Friend of mine who's who's with Sam, making sure that if I have a message that needs to be passed along, that they can pass it along to her. Dylan, of course, has been nothing but helpful. And I even got in contact with, well, actually, I didn't get in contact with her. She got in contact with me. You guys probably won't even know who this is, but there's this girl I dated from Pennsylvania at the time, named Cheyenne, and I dated her when I was 16 or 17. We dated for like 9 months, long distance. It was my first real girlfriend. I broke up with her on like July 4th, I believe it was, because of my anxiety. I was just like freaking out, and I decided I didn't want to deal with the stress, so I broke up with her. But we're still friends, and we had periods of not really talking that much, just living our lives. But she reached out to me with some stuff going on with her. Another friend of mine has stuff going on with them, and another friend of mine has stuff going on in their relationship. There's 3 people that are having relationship issues on top of me too, where it's like, seems like 2020, everyone's relationships are either failing or on the brink, or they're just concerns. And it's like, what is fucking happening? 2020 has been crazy already. Somebody who I work with is having some personal issues that I'm not going to get into, like who they are and what they're dealing with, but they have like issues where they're trying to better themselves in a way, and I have never seen this person behave in a way that they did. Like, they were sobbing with regret and confiding in me that this is something that they're having an issue with. And I'm like, dude, 2020 is absolutely insane right now. So much is happening with so many different people. I can't keep up. That's probably why I haven't been invested in any games or writing or any projects, because I've been talking with like 5 or 6 different people and interacting with people in my personal life about just stuff happening. It's wild. But it's all kind of good in a way, because it's given me different things to focus on, and it's allowing me to kind of work myself better. So, yeah. But that being said, like, now that we're all in this situation, I don't know. I'm really thankful for all you guys. I did have another appointment at Northern Human Services for counseling. They're like emergency counseling sessions where it's just kind of getting me in to talk to somebody and help me out through until I actually get into my scheduled therapy appointment, which isn't until fucking March. I talked about this before, but it's insane. But those appointments are going well, helping me out, and it's really all I have to say about that. It's good. I've had 2 of those appointments. They're kind of expensive. I'm struggling with my credit card right now. But that's just because it's nearing the end of the month, so all my money is going towards bills instead of the credit card, but I need to pay money on that credit card. Anyway, that's leading me to another thing, which I'm very happy to tell you guys that in February, I believe it is, I'm going to look at the calendar, February 9th to the 15th, I believe, or rather 9th to the 16th, okay? that's Sunday to Sunday, 1 week, I am going to have a week off from work, paid vacation. Yay. Which is fantastic. And on top of that, I spoke to my boss and it was like, this is something that we talked about at the beginning of summer, and he told me to wait till winter because obviously we can't afford to do that in the summer because they need my help. And now it's throughout the time, and before it gets spring again, I want to take this time, and especially with everything going on right now, I need this time because every day is such a mess. And he's like, absolutely, I'm 100% on your side with all this, blah blah blah. And so yeah, it got me that week off, paid vacation, and 40 hours for that week. Because that's kind of how it works. You just kind of enter in the amount of hours you worked. And it's fantastic. So I'm getting a 40-hour pay week. And I get to stay home for the entire week. That's going to be fucking amazing. But I'm not going to waste that time. That's the thing. The only time I'm going to have to do anything with work is taking Dylan to and from work. I bring him into work at 3:30. And then pick him up for like 9 or 8 or 9 o'clock, whatever time he gets out. That's it. I don't have to go to work otherwise. And even then, maybe somebody will bring him home or pick him up or something like that. Who knows? But during that week, I'm going to be streaming and writing. I'm either going to be streaming or making a video or making videos. One of those two things. I'll be scheduling streams or I'll be making videos. And I will be writing. Those will be the 3 things I'm doing. Streaming, videos, and writing the whole time. Providing content for you guys. By then I'll have Plague Tale done, so I'll probably be starting a new playthrough series at that point, because I'm just gonna keep doing playthrough series. I like doing them. So I'm gonna do another playthrough series. I don't know what yet. Hopefully it's not gonna be another $50 game. I cannot afford that. So I'll probably end up doing just like Agatha Knife, because I've been trying to play that for the past 2 playthroughs. But I'll probably do Agatha Knife, but who knows what will be coming out around that time. And I'll be streaming whatever I can. I won't be streaming for like another 6 hours like I did recently. That was fucking insane. But I'll still probably jump in and do like 2 hours or something. Hang out with you guys, talk to you guys, and just, take that time to do that. So, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I was reading something, and then it made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, so February 9th through the 16th, I will have a week off of work, and that's going to be phenomenal. I'm definitely going to try my hardest to get writing done, to be motivated, and obviously to do random stuff around the house, chores and whatever have you, just do what I got to do. I'm not going to waste that time. I cannot afford to waste that time, and I can't allow myself to waste it. I'll probably have a day or two where I just waste that day or whatever, just fuck around, but no, I can't do that. So that's what's going on there. One more thing with Sam is, as far as I know, but again, I haven't talked to her in 3 or 4 days at all. As far as I know, she's still around, because I think she was waiting for a part for her car, or a couple of parts for her car to arrive and getting them installed before she starts driving out. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what's going on with that, and that stresses me out because I like to know things. I like to be in the loop, and obviously I can't be in the loop. So all I asked of her was, just let me know when you leave so I know you're on the road, and let me know when you make it home. And as soon as I know she made it home, I'm going to be able to push her out of my brain easier. And people keep saying, are you sure you're going to be able to? Yes, I know I'll be able to push her out of my brain easier, knowing she's home, knowing she's with friends, she's with family, and that she is less stressed, because I empathize with her stress. So, and I know she's fucking drowning in it right now, and I know I didn't make her situation easier. I'm ashamed of how I acted, just because I just got caught up in all my rage. Again, I didn't do anything violent or anything like that, but it was just me saying things I wouldn't normally say because of an uncontrollable rage. Stupid shit. And that's all stuff I'm working on, and I'm hopefully gonna get fixed when it comes to getting on a medication or something. Ba-doom. So much. There's a lot going on, and I'm just taking it day by day, trying to provide content for you guys, trying to keep up with it, but forgive me if I don't always have content to give you. I'm trying. It's hard to, I was doing a Plague Tale, and I had moments where I realized I didn't say a word for 10 minutes in the video, so it's just it's hard to keep a consistent train of thought and to try to be entertaining without trying too hard and just being annoying, you know. So I'm doing what I can. I'm doing the best I can. Be patient with me as always. I'm only human, and I'm a very fragile human right now. So I think that's really it for this video. I don't really have much else to say. I do want to mention real quick that I was talking with Adam about this. Or I was talking with Dylan about this. That throughout this year, I really want to meet some of you guys. I want to meet whoever I can. You know, I owe a lot to you guys, and not like monetarily. Obviously, I don't make money off of YouTube. It's not like you guys watching paid for my house or something like that. It's you guys did a lot for me when I was living in Michigan. You guys showed me that something like what I wanted to do, streaming and making videos, really could entertain a diverse group of people. And I often look back on Michigan with golden glistening eyes because that was my best content creation, I think, ever when I was out there. I had the most fun, I had the most engagement, and I did some of the most creative videos that I've made while out in Michigan, save for a handful out here. And then moving back to New Hampshire, that all kind of fell apart. And I know why. It's because I was back at my old job, I was back seeing the same faces again, and I kind of fell into that familiar depressive rut. And that's where I think a lot of these issues with Sam and stuff came out in full force, was me isolating myself because I had fallen back into the old habits because I was back where I was back where I started. And that's what I'm trying to deal with too right now, is being back at the same job in the same town and having not made any progress in life kind of thing. So that's what I'm also trying to deal with. But I owe you guys a lot throughout all of this, some more than others, and I would like to meet you guys somehow. I don't know where, and I don't know when, and I don't know how, but I would. Let's all meet at Fun Spot in Meredith and hang out at the world's largest arcade for a day. I'll drive you all to the airport. You can all board the same planes and go back to where you're going. I don't know. But I do. I want to meet you guys. I want to give all you guys hugs. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribed. Thank you for being patient. And thank you for giving a fuck. My throat is really goddamn dry. I'll see you guys next video.